Is a new ride actually a need or more of a want?
Hello, 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 and welcome everybody. Welcome back. So today we're going to jump back in with some more Cobbleverse, and we are going to take on Sabrina, which is the 6th gym leader for us. And I believe we do have her map still. So I think we've already discovered it. I think, maybe not. Okay. So looks like we're gonna have to sleep here, but then we will head, I believe, northeast. So I have been doing some training. I brought Crocorock back on and evolved it into Crocodile because I figured the dark type is going to be helpful, and I ended up getting a low kicks. Leveled this up. This took a little bit of time, but Bug Dark, both super effective against psychic types. Not like great moveset, but I mean, it's a decent. We may not keep it forever, but for right now it should work. And then we always have Skelly Dirge, Corviknight, our Starmie, and our Sneasler for now. I'm not sure how our team's going to look after this next gym, but we're just going to kind of go with this, so... And why do I feel like I'm missing a torch here? Oh, hi. Okay, so we'll sleep the night away. And then we will probably take Corviknight out, and we will fly on Corviknight. I believe... What do we got ahead? Northeast-ish, it looks like? No, we got ahead southwest-ish. Yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna fly and take on Sabrina. So I have been doing a bit of training, trying to catch some mons that may appear, may not appear. Did quite a bit of mining, trying to get some resources. Didn't get a whole lot, but did get some. So there's that. Oh, there's just a floating... Oh boy, okay. It's interesting. Literally a singular block floating in the air. Very nice. I don't know how close we are, but... Okay, so why don't we just head west? And then we can head south. right into Sabrina's gym. Okay, now we can basically head straight south. Should see it fairly quickly, I would assume. I did try to I cleared out a bunch of swamp area, like this swamp area I cleared a bunch out because I was hunting for certain mons, but never was able to get them. Unfortunate, but some of them are ultra rare, so they may not spawn right away. The nice thing about flying is that we won't have anything spawn basically till we land. So we can also use that to our advantage as well. That's why it's always nice to have a flyer. And again, like I could probably increase the speed, but I don't know how to do that, so I assume this is her gym right here, because we did explore it at one point, right? Yeah. So... oh yeah, we had it even saved. I think I'm just gonna land Corviknight over here. Yeah, it's literally right there. Okay, and we do have I did have it saved. I couldn't remember if I did. But that's fine. We want to make sure you're in the front, basically. Okay, so now... how is our easiest way to get there? This little pool of water is kind of troublesome. But that's fine. We should be able to... ah, what the fudge? Excuse... what the fudge, dude? Really? 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 Ah! Really, Murkrow? That's not gonna bode well for you. Oh, fudge, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Did not care for that. That was not fun. Broke 2 of our gears, but that's not a huge deal. Okay. I was just trying to get up here to the gym. Jeez. Okay, there's got to be a better way around. There we go. Yeah, we do have that. Okay, so... if we come into here... and, okay, so... okay, our limit, or our level cap is 60. So I tried to get close as I could to it without going over. How is it neutral? I thought Dark destroyed Psychic. Or it's Fairy, ain't it? I swear... okay, we'll go to Corviknight then. I swear, I thought it was Psychic. It's Fairy. Must be Fairy Psychic. Ow! Mystical Fire, huh? Well then. We are really being tested here. That's just her first one. I don't know how many she has. And... Rapidash. Ouch! She's probably gonna kill us with Psychic. Yeah. Okay. We'll go Starmie. We'll go Scald. There we go. Mr. Mime. We'll go Scald again. punch really shouldn't hurt us too much. Now we can do that again. There, we got rid of Mr. Mime. Halakazam. We'll go to you. Shadow Ball shouldn't do too much. Yeah, we'll go Bug Bite. I mean, it does have the speed on us, but that's fine. I mean, Shadow Ball does chip damage, but there we go. Oh, we beat him. Beat her, sorry. Okay, well that was definitely a... Ooh, that was a rough battle for sure. What do we get? Skill swap? Eh, not great. And the Marsh badge. Okay, so we gotta go take our badge box out. Throw that in there. So we got 2 more. Okay. Now if we take our trainer card, where is it? 65 is our level cap now. Okay. So let us heal. There should be a machine here. Yep. Perfect. Take the super potions, I guess, but... Okay, so next leader would be Blaine, right? According to chat. In the Crimson Forest of the Nether. Okay, so we're gonna have to get that kind of map from a trader. No, I'm not even gonna do that because we can actually, I believe, if we go to here, I don't know if this person still has the maps from our original starting area here. My guess is probably not. But we're gonna have to buy a map for the Nether, I'm pretty sure. But I think we gotta buy or make a Destiny Ball or something. Yeah, not you. Okay. So this village, I'm pretty sure has one of those people as well. I'm pretty sure we made that villager that. But I don't remember which building. Is it one of these? No. Whoa! Jeez! Okay, we're gonna run from you because I don't want to fight you. Okay, I don't remember... I know we have one here somewhere. I don't remember where it's at. I should have had this planned a little bit better, but it's fine. Really, villager? That's not gonna work for you, I'm sorry. Sorry, sometimes the villagers are not very smart. Okay, well, I know we had... I know I made one for Kanto person. I thought it was like a Destiny Knot or something, right? Now I don't know where that person is. I do not remember where we put them. Trying to figure out where it was in this big village is not easy. Free hoppers, though. Don't think it was here, though. I do not remember where that building is. I was too focused on training, not this part. Well, we can at least sleep. Train. Okay, I think the train's finally done making noise. I really do not remember where I have this villager saved. In order for us to find the map for the next leader. I know we have to make it, but I can't. Can we make a destiny ball? Destiny not, I think. I mean, we can make it, but I don't know how to get. I don't think I have any gas tiers left. So we'd have to go to the Nether and take on Ghastly Mons, I believe, or that line in order to get them, I think. Yeah, it's not this one. Okay, well, where is this person at? Because I do not remember. I don't remember even the name of the villager type, to be honest. Is it here? No, you're a fisherman. I'll take potion, sure, but I do not remember where I put this villager. Help us find the next, what you call it? The next gym leader. Yo, what up, outliner? Where is this villager? Don't remember. I started playing it, but just to see. But I don't know if I want to stream it or not. I'm not sure, because it's, at least for my rig, it's a bit taxing, even though I got a pretty decent rig, but it's a little bit taxing, so I'm not sure right now. I played for maybe an hour, maybe, something like that. I'm playing all kinds of different ones, so it's like trying to focus on which one do I need to focus on. Struggling to figure out where this villager is. Yeah, I kind of got that feeling too. I'm like, well, this is interesting. It's a much different start, for sure. Okay, so we check this one, check that one, check that one. We gotta go down here maybe? Don't even remember. I didn't have it saved. I'm trying to remember. Don't think it's there. Oh, all the berry bushes. Don't like the berry bushes in the way. They're very hurtful. Okay. Special attack. Got quite a few special attackers. See, it's in a building like this, but you're a leather worker, you're not. Yeah, bushes are harmful. They hurt. Bushes hurt. I'm still exploring this village too, because we haven't even fully explored it, but I know there's a villager somewhere that has a canto table. Or there should be. Yeah, like this. I've made this. I know we made this. But now I can't find the dang thing. I don't want to have to make another villager and have to buy all of the things again. We might have to, but... I guess we'll sweep these houses and see if... because I can't remember. I really cannot remember. My memory ain't the greatest right now of trying to remember where certain villagers are. It's not gonna be this thing, I don't think. No. For whatever reason, it won't let me interact. Hey, iron's always good. Little sitting area. More rocky helmets, which they do have a few uses. Hey, another iron helmet. Might as well, because ours got broken on us. Ooh, frog lights. Oh, and lots of barrels. Anything good, though? Not really. What is that? Poison barbs, quick balls, iron. Okay, just a bunch of junk, basically. Whoa, what's over here? That leads straight outside. Okay. Oh my goodness, chest galore. Well, barrels galore, but still. Do I need any of this? I might as well grab a maintenance. If we gotta make a new villager, this is gonna be... it's gonna be interesting. Diamond chestplate. I have that though, don't I? Yeah. But we can just make it like this. Grab some more loot. Just some basic Pokeballs, sure. Nothing in there. Ooh, what do we got here? Some revives, extra large candies, stew. Ah! Trickster. You go bye-bye. Goodbye. Okay, so we can put all this away into there. Okay. Well, that was kind of nice to explore, but I did lose track of what I was trying to do. We're still trying to figure out where this one villager is. I don't remember where it's at. Oh, it's an Azumarill. Okay, nothing great. Yes, I did. It's been that way for, what, 2-3 months now? 4 months, something like that? It's been a little while, yeah. Another diamond chest plate, another mystic water, which we might need. Net balls. Okay, well, we could probably sleep. No, we can't, not up here. Down here. Make sure I grab that. I don't really know where else to look for this villager. We may have to make another one, unfortunately. Which sucks, but... So it means I'm gonna need... I don't know where I put my paper, probably there. And 3 planks. Should be fairly simple. Okay, so we gotta give this to another villager. So we're gonna need the mystic. We're gonna need a magnet. We're gonna need a poison barb, I'm pretty sure. Magnet, I'm gonna need a miracle seed, I think. Oh hey, I do have a gas tier. And that can be used to make this. Which I'm gonna have to put here. Koga, I don't know what he will need. Probably gonna need a hardstone for Brock. I don't know if I have a miracle seed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know, can we make a seed? It's a leaf stone, which I should have here. Combine that with some seeds, which... Oh, I do have a miracle seed. Okay, that works. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will have to at least... Do I have a simple way... Do we have carpet anywhere? Can make a little bit of carpet like this. Just so we can keep a villager trapped somewhere. Okay, so let's go find ourselves a villager and basically have to start over. Is there one over yonder maybe that doesn't have a workstation? Be nice if we could like transform one of these into a... Nope, not in here. How about... I can't pick up villagers either, I don't think. Which kinda sucks. Should be fine. This one here, maybe? Oh, we do. Well then, okay. I found the right one. Okay, so... go dark blue. Okay. So what do you need? So we got Koga's, Giovanni's, and Blaine's. So a charcoal stick, another word block. Skulk, I don't know how to get Skulk really. I don't really know a good way to get Skulk. Right? Oh, I can't even spell it right. Because it's not tradable, right? We have to basically find a deep dark, don't we? Okay. So we go here. So we found a sensor. I'm going to need my compass. Where do I have my compass? Do I have it in my backpack? See, I wish I had. Oh, I got another one there too. Figure out where the compass is, because I don't know where to find a deep dark. Do I even have the compass? That's the real question. Oops, wrong letter. Oh, I don't even have the explorer's compass. Well, fudge. Well, I suppose I could do it real quick. Wouldn't be that hard to install. If I go to here, we go here, we go... Install that real quick. And then... like this. I will save real quick, and I'll be right back. Give me just a moment for me to reload this. Because that's how I found some of the other stuff, but... I did have to make a few changes, so that's why I gotta reload. We're gonna reboot. Loading, 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 loading. There we go. Log back in. There, so now we can go like this. Oops. We can make the compass, and it's just saplings and a regular, which shouldn't be very difficult. I got that. Now I just gotta get redstone. Ooh, that might be something I don't have a lot of. If any. Do I not have redstone? I do. So we make this first. Then we go 4 saplings, 4 logs. I'm just going to put a bunch of this down because I think this attracts certain mons, if I recall correctly. Like Magnezone, things like that. So we want to find Deep Dark. I don't know. It looks like it's 600 some blocks or 6,000 some blocks. I'm gonna probably have to do this. We need to put some stuff away first. Put all that away. In case we come across some other ones that we may want. May not hurt to have that, and maybe some more ultra balls, some luxury balls, and definitely some dusk balls. We got some torches. I could probably make some more though. Not be a bad idea to have more torches. I don't think the warden's gonna spawn though, because it's a hostile mob. Okay, where do we need to go? Gotta go this way apparently. I don't know how accurate this is gonna be, but I'm hoping fairly decent accurate. Because yeah, I cleared out a bunch of forest trying to make it easy for us. So as I was training up a bunch of our mons. But we need to get some skulk. I can't tell if it's 500 or 5,000, so... I really hope it's not underwater, because that would be very difficult for us. Just gonna keep following the compass basically. Because I can't tell because Stormy's in the way. I don't know how to hide the mons. Is there a hotkey potentially maybe? I don't know. Because like F1 hides everything. And of course it's got to be nighttime. So let's sleep. Don't forget our bed. The amount of times I've forgotten the bed is just insane. I'm really hoping it's not super crazy far away, but more than, I mean, is it 100 blocks? I can't tell. I guess we'll find out here shortly, right? Is that it? So basically right here, I'm assuming. Boy, that's... Can't see anything. That just looks like it's all underwater. I really hope it's not underwater. 30 blocks though? Oops. Oh, come on. Are we like real close, I'm guessing? Now it says 9 blocks, so I would assume so basically here. Okay, so if we go down, this will basically take us to deep dark, would be my assumption. I didn't bring ladders, so that might be a mistake. I got some, I don't got much logs, but I assume I mean, deep dark's gonna be way down no matter what, so. That's not a good sign. So we go down and we experience more water. And even more water. I didn't bring any more hammers, but I think we can make more, can't we? They just, oh, it's smooth stone. I don't know if I have smooth stone in my bag. I do not. Okay. Well, we can do that real quick. It really wouldn't be that hard. Just just going to take me a moment to make a quick furnace. We have some. We could smelt some of this up so we can make ourselves a hammer. Maybe a few. Or at least a couple. Why don't we go 9? While we wait, we can get rid of a bunch of this cobble, actually. We don't need all of it, but we'll need some so we can get out, but we can always just do a waypoint too. So we can make that now, right? Do I not have... Oops, did I mess that up? No, okay. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Should be, oh, it's okay, it's different than I thought. That's fine. Okay, so now we can actually just grab this and this and then kind of continue down. Because I don't know exactly how deep dark is, but I know it's fairly deep. Ooh, this could potentially be an issue. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to drop all the way down. I mean, it probably could. It probably wouldn't kill us, but... Okay. Okay. Not that we really need a torch here, but I think we still gotta keep going down. Hey, diamonds. Oh, quite a few. Hey, we'll take diamonds. Diamonds are always good. Oh, crap, okay. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of gravel, but we're still kind of going down, right? Ish. I mean, we're at what, -18? We should hit deep dark soon, I would think, right? Don't know how deep dark goes. That's the issue. I thought it was at like the bottom of the world. There's a trial chamber there. So, okay, we're classified in deep dark. Okay. I just don't know how deep we gotta go. It's like, what, 128 negative, I think? If I recall correctly, because I really don't remember how deep dark is. Ooh, redstone, some more gravel. Okay, this could be an issue. Get rid of the dang gravel. What's that? What's that? What's that? Hear noises. I don't like noises. Oh, now we're at bedrock. Okay, well, clearly. Ooh, no, I need that. Okay, well, if we go north then, right? Like, we're basically at... So if we go this way... So if we go east... Or north, so if we go east... Hopefully we can actually find deep dark. I don't know if we'll find it right at bedrock though, that's just it. Because we need to find some skulk. I wonder... Could we find... I don't think so, so... Oh, now I gotta look it up because I don't remember. So we're a little too low, it looks like. So we gotta go to negative. So we're close, we're just not, we are a little... Okay, so if we go up a little bit. This. We gotta go up just a few more blocks apparently. Like so. There we go. So apparently at this level. Don't know how far we'll have to go, but we're really trying to find any kind of skulk. Like, I'm not seeing anything. It's not showing me nothing. I was hoping to find an ancient city or something. My goodness. I'm not even seeing anything like remotely close to that. But even if we can find some skulk, that's all I'm really after. Because skulk's supposed to spawn in deep dark, right? Oh geez, okay. Trying to find some skulk. Because we need Skulk in order to buy the next map. I mean, caves, deep dark, rare. So we're basically in it, like. So I don't know why I can't find nothing in deep dark. I mean, are we under a mountainous biome? I don't know. See, deep dark, but there's like no... I'm not really seeing anything structure-wise. Not really gonna care about light really right now. We're just gonna keep a mining. Oh, son of a biscuit. Okay, well, this is still deep dark. I wonder if there's Skulk here. I'm gonna go for a few more blocks here, and then we'll turn south. So now we'll go this way. Hopefully we run into something. Because it'd be really nice to get some Skulk here. And not close enough to it? Come on, show me the Skulk, please. There. Hey, there's some Skulk. Perfect, okay. That's kind of what I'm after. I need to get rid of something though. Can I not get it with a pickaxe? Do I have to use... I have to actually use a hoe to get it, huh? That's not great. Not much of a fan of that method, but okay. Do I require Silk Touch for it? Oh, it doesn't drop. Doggone it. See, I'm so not familiar enough with Skulk that I need to find like a chest of it or something. Which means I gotta find like an ancient city. Which, that's not easy to do either. Well, man. That's no fun. So I dug my way all the way to here for nothing? For nothing? Well... These are just mine shafts. See, this is all deep dark, but there's no, like, structure there as far as I can tell. What the fudge are nuggets, man? Okay, well, I think what we're gonna have to do... And that didn't work out in our favor. We're gonna have to go home. And I think what we're gonna have to do is find a mountain biome and then find a deep dark biome. So if we go mountain, what would it be called? Just trying to figure out what we could possibly find. Stony Peaks would technically be considered a mountain, maybe. Windswept forest, windswept gravelly hills, windswept hills. Why don't we go here? Where's the nearest one of those? This way? Looks like it's a ways away. Okay, well, we're still trying to find that, so... take some of that, take some of that with us. Tuck that away. I should probably take a little bit of these with us, just so we have them. Like, I'm trying to figure out like mountainous biomes. Cherry Grove. We really have anything mountain, so I'm assuming here. There's some more windswept hills. I don't know, like, mountainous type biomes. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna ride Corviknight basically to the north. And see if we can't find some mountainous type biomes. And then once we get there, then we will try to find ourselves a deep dark from that location, because that seems like what would be best. Because I don't know of any mountainous biomes nearby. Because deep dark is underground. We haven't even gotten to the end yet, which, I mean, I don't know if we can yet. It's possible. Okay, so yeah, we'll check out these windswept hills first, which I presume probably won't have anything. It would be my guess. Because it's not very mountainous. Yes, this isn't very mountainous. Maybe we'll go into here where we haven't explored yet. That's a mangrove swamp. I assume there wouldn't be anything in a mangrove swamp, mountainous-wise. Lots of plains. More mangrove swamp. Savannah. River. Beach, maybe? Jungle. Yeah, not gonna be in jungle, that's for sure. This is more river and ocean, I'm guessing. It's kind of what it's looking like. Trying to find a mountainous biome. So we can find a deep dark so we can get some skulk. I don't know how to get silk touch. Okay, so that didn't really lead to anything. That's a desert. I mean, snowy biomes, potentially. So if we go, like, northwest-ish. I mean, this is pretty mountainous, ain't it? What are we at here? Windswept savanna. If we go... wants us to go that way, so no, that's kind of back where we were. I think we're gonna head back north still. So yeah, we'll head more north. We'll have to clear the compass again and try again. Because I do believe that where we were at, that wasn't going to find us anything, and I don't know how to get silk touch right now. Ugh. Suppose we could look. Yeah, there's no way to really easily make it, so... It's dark oak forest. Just not really what we're looking for. Because if we get to the snowy portions, that's kind of a little bit better, I think. So yes, we are exploring the world, trying to find a way. If I could find an ancient city, I know their chests definitely have skulk in them, and they shouldn't have a warden, because wardens shouldn't spawn as far as I'm aware. And if it does, then yeah, then you would probably be screwed, but I'm thinking that that would not be the case. So spruce and taiga would indicate colder biomes, which would make sense. Another village. Okay. Is it a big village? Small village? Medium village, maybe? Oh, no, that's a large village. Another large village. Okay. It's kind of nice. Oh, we're way... Oh, wow, we're way off. Okay. Way off compared to where I wanted to be going. Nowhere near where we were meant to be, so we gotta double back here a little bit. Which is fine, it's fine, it's fine. So, snow-covered areas. Colder biomes. Not really sure if they're really mountainous. Snowy taiga. I mean, I guess we could kind of see if this would potentially be better. I don't know if the snowy taiga will lead us to anything, though. It's just ice. Typically, colder climates is where you would find mountains, right? Typically. think, anyway. But what do I know? I'm not an expert. I mean, stony peaks. These are ice peaks, aren't they? Or frozen ocean peaks? Okay. Well, maybe if we can get out of the frozen ocean area. We're generating new chunks, so that's usually a good sign, typically. It's a fairly large frozen ocean then, my goodness. Lots of ice around. Can we find somewhere to land here? Okay. Okay, so this really isn't mountainous for us, but we can land here on the ice. So now we'll do deep dark again. It still wants us to go back that way, which I don't want to go back that way. Because I don't feel like that going back 2,000 blocks is just going to be good for us. I really don't. Yeah. Because that'll just lead us to exactly where we were, which is not ideal. We need to find a new deep dark area. And I would think cold biomes or mountainous biomes, right? Mountainous biomes you would typically think would be in colder areas, colder climates, correct? Am I wrong in making that kind of assumption? I mean, that feels like that's what it would be. Snowy plains, that's a forest. I don't feel like a forest would have that. Villager outpost. Now it's becoming nighttime again, my goodness. Ice spikes, I'm assuming. So we just kind of follow this border of the two biomes. So then it turns into ocean plains. And ocean biomes are not fun, because nothing really happens there. At least for deep dark, as far as I'm aware. Man, this is quite the interesting thing for us. Trying to find a deep dark. We basically need to find an ancient city because I don't have access to Silk Touch. Although our axe has it, but I don't know if that would do any good. All ocean, man. That's no fun. Ocean is not fun to traverse. Got a little bit of land here. I suppose we can land and sleep the night away. Make it daytime. It's just a small little ocean. Still trying to find a mountainous biome to find us a deep dark city. which who knows where it could actually be. I was saying, okay, so now we got sparse jungle, for a birch forest. Not necessarily great for mountainous biomes, but maybe? Who knows? We are trying to explore. Trying to find ourselves a mountainous biome. Potentially to find a deep dark city. Okay, so this feels a little bit bigger. I don't know if it's classified as a mountainous biome, but what do we got? So it's plains, it's just upper plains. Okay. So let's just land up here and see. Yeah. So it still wants us to go this way. I don't know if that's actually where we want, because it's, I mean, maybe now? I don't know. So if we kind of follow the compass, it's like I don't know if it's 300 or 3,000 blocks away, so hopefully it's not 3,000 blocks away, because that would take us right back to where we were. Not really where we want to go. If it's 3,000, that's gonna really be bad. Yeah, I don't. $3,000 blocks away. That's basically back where we were, right? Why? So is that taking us? Okay, it's taking us like this way? Okay, I guess. I mean, see what it shows, I suppose. So yeah, it is basically 3,000 blocks away, unfortunately. Well, this was not the ideal plan, I don't think, so I was hoping we could find it really quickly, but apparently not. Gotta traverse oceans again, which is not ideal. But yeah, if anybody knows how to maybe travel faster, if there's a setting. I am not a coder, I don't know how to manipulate the codes and stuff like that, but if somebody has some tips or something for me to do that, or how to do it, because I'm not very smart, and it would probably take me a while to figure out, but an easy step-by-step guide would be very helpful, or where to go to figure out how to do stuff like that. I mean, if we kind of go like this, now we're in ocean again. We're only 1,500 blocks away, maybe. Getting a deep dark would definitely be nice. Getting an ancient city would be better. I don't have nothing enchanted as of yet. No tools or nothing being enchanted. I suppose I could do an enchanting setup and we could try to get some decent gear. I don't know if gear's really necessary though. I mean, I don't have access to a lot of diamonds. We have some, but not a huge amount. Okay. 900 blocks, so we must be getting close. We're in the savannah. Okay. Savannas are dry biomes. It does not rain. Desert biome, okay. Oh boy, a desert temple, or that's like a monument, basically. Now we're going to Badlands? Kind of, sort of. Okay, I could see this definitely having deep dark underneath it. Yeah, I could see that. Okay, so it's kind of here, basically. Sort of. Now it wants us to go here. So basically somewhere in here, huh? Okay, so according to this, we're basically right here. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some more hammers, I'm sure, but okay, so if we do that, I mean, according to this, it's basically, we're basically right on top of it. We gotta go down to negative 51, so this is gonna be, oh jeez, no, crapola. So we're basically just doing exactly what we did before, but we're blowing through terracotta this time instead of stone, which I feel is a bit softer. But now we got to the stone. Gonna go down many blocks. And I don't know. I could probably actually vein mine this. If we go like this. Oh, of course, okay. That works. I mean, it's not as effective, but it works. Drops us 64 at a time, basically, right? Basically just breaking the hammers. We'll try not to kill ourselves in the process. Okay, well, we're getting there. Down to the last couple hammers, it looks like. I think what I would rather do. Okay, that was, yeah. Warden. I didn't think the warden was a thing. That's not a good sign. Well, my mistake. It is and it isn't a good sign. It is because we know we're close. I don't like that. I didn't think the warden would spawn. Okay, so now we can get into Deep Dark. Okay. Now we're getting there. I see it on the map now. There's Skulk. Okay, it's a good sign. Okay, well, I need to find a chest. I need to get this stuff, like, I don't know where I'm actually going. I don't like the Deep Dark because it's dark. Oh, good lord. Oh my word. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No. I don't even know what I'm... I don't want a warden. Sneaky sneak, huh? Yeah, it's very unnerving. It's very unnerving. Yes, Jazzy, I hear you. Yeah. 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 Hi, Jazz. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Okay. So it feels a little better now. We got rid of this stupid shrieker. Ooh, I don't like that. Ooh, diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Whoops. I must have diamonds. There, 11 diamonds. That's very nice. What am I seeing over here? Oh my. It's not me making the noise. Okay, I don't know what all of this is, but I'm not seeing like a city. But I think... No! I'm not risking it. Not risking it. What is that large thing on the map? What is this? Saw it in an earlier episode too, but I have no idea what it is. Can I get to it? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, hey. Zombie spawner. Nothing really great there. protection. You know, take that, I guess. I don't want to know what that one big tall thing is. Oh, jeez. Oh, hi. No, no warden. No warden. Trying to find what that tall neck thing was. I don't know what it was called. I bet it's despawned by now, but... Because it was like right up in here, right? Pretty sure it's a rare drop, but... It's a rare spawn, but... Maybe it's still there? I'm not seeing it on the map now. No, I was hoping to get it, whatever it was. Or at least see what the heck it was. Would have been nice. Must be a really rare spawn, because I have no idea what it was. Okay, well, I don't know what it was, but okay. So if we look here, I'm not really seeing any mons that are spawning that I would probably like. Let us make a few more, if we can, hammers real quick, because it would be nice to just break through here just to get done with it. Can I make another or no? No, I need the stone. That's fine. For right now, we'll just do the one. Just to get through. I don't think that's an ancient city, though. Okay, so... Doesn't look like an ancient city, it just looks like a lot of shriekers. Saw something over there. Okay, I think we need to put a waste one down so we can come back to here and collect a bunch of this. Yeah, because I'm guessing that tall thing, whatever it was, is now gone. No. Warden, stay away. I don't know if, like I said, I don't think a warden would actually spawn, though, would it? At least it's not supposed to, as far as I know. Oh, that Shepherd's upset. Okay, well, I'm just gonna lay down some torches here. Okay, this area feels fairly safe. What I'm gonna do, we can grab one of these. Throw some of that out. We're gonna go deep, dark. Okay. Boom. It should be lit up. Okay. Now we are going to go here. So now we're home. We're going to dump a bunch of this off. We're going to throw this into here. That into there. With that. Okay. To get... See, that has Silk Touch. Whether I can use this to get some or not, I don't know. We are going to try to find out, I guess. It does work. Okay, I can use that then. Right? It's not like a huge amount, but I only need a little bit, right? And we use that to trade. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to be there if I don't have to be. So we got some skulk. Okay, I need to get one of these, because these are used to make the Destiny knot, which is 3 string and 3 red wool. And we can easily turn that into that. I just need red dye, which should be fairly easy to get, hopefully. Don't know if I have any flowers. There I do, right there. 3 red dye, perfect. Okay, so we got that. So now we can take this to make the Destiny knot. Oh, okay, well, we're just gonna have to do it this way. There we go, there's the Destiny. So now this, we can trade to this guy. Let's go trade to him. How is this looking? Oh, excuse me, my goodness. And I will probably eventually hide this waypoint once we're done with the Kanto region. My question is, I don't know, like once we defeat the Elite Four and such, what, like if we go to the next region, do we have to have a whole new set, a whole new team? Because if that's the case, then it's going to be interesting. Okay, I want Giovanni's gem, and another wart block, okay, which is charcoal stick. Giovanni's is after Blaine. I don't know if I have nether wart. Can I not grow that? I'm going to have to see. We might have to go to the actual nether again to get nether wart blocks. Well, not necessarily. If I have enough in one of our chests at home, which it's possible. It's not unheard of. I don't know how much I collected, but I collected some. It would be here. Okay, so I need 3 there. So this can be traded away, right? He wants another wart block. What else did he want? Now I can't remember. I gotta run all the way back to him, because I do not remember what else he wanted. So yeah, because we're almost done with the Kanto region. Did you? Oh, you wanted to charcoal. Okay, I knew there was something else. Whoops, no, we want this for Blaine's gym. But this cannot be open unless we go into the Nether. And Giovanni's is somewhere here in the overworld. So let's go home. And let's open this map once we get into the Nether. I don't like where we spawned into the Nether, but we should be fine. So now if I take this and I open this here, it doesn't work. See, this thing is trying to... Well, that sucks. We're gonna do that again, apparently. Do I not have... I don't know where the nearest fortress is, because that's where I would need to go, right? So... There. That's where I have to go, right there. For Giovanni, right? Pretty sure. Because it's in a Crimson Forest. But, oh, there's another fortress to the north. We are here. So it's literally straight north of us, but... Okay. Well, at least I know where I'm going. Because Giovanni's like the master, basically, right? Because, yeah, this doesn't help me at all. I think what I should do is create like a small redstone clock to attract like magnemites and such. Requires stone though. Oops. Can make just like a couple of repeaters. Just basically, it doesn't have to be fancy, but if we go like this, and like this, and then probably do a couple of observers or something. So, some of that, some of that. I think that's what we need. Oh, I need a bit more redstone, which I should have somewhere. My bag, maybe? I don't have a whole lot, but that's fine. we went one this way and one this way. Just kind of flashing, because I think that's what attracts magnemites and stuff. Steel types, maybe? I don't know. Maybe I'll put it not so close to my base. And we'll put it out a little ways. Something like that, just like a line of redstone. There. It's nothing fancy, but it should hopefully attract something else, maybe? I don't know. I thought I read that somewhere. Anywho, side tangent. I have plenty of redstone in here, actually. Okay, so we got that. Got that. Tuck that away for now. Tucking all this away for right now. To grow some nether wart, though. Oh, I need more than one soul sand. Man. Oh well. Scary phase, quash, and gravity, none of which are important to me. I don't think we can crop grow like that, but that will hopefully... Can I use soul soil as a crop? I don't think so. I think it has to be soul sand, doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. Both of which I don't really have very much of, so... I'm gonna have to throw this away. We're gonna sleep. Okay, so I think I have enough obsidian somewhere, right? So we need 4 obsidian. And then 2 diamonds and a book, which we should have. 2 diamonds. Book. I mean, I've killed a lot of animals, a lot of moths that drop leather. So there's some paper. And a piece of leather for a book. It should be simple enough to make an enchanting table. Now I just need to get a bunch of sugarcane and a bunch of leather. Where did there's some sugarcane. Can I use this? Okay, I just gotta... I'm going to plant a bunch of it, actually. Do I have a bucket in my bag? Don't think so. Buckets are simple. Do I have water nearby? I don't even have an unlimited water source. What the fudge is wrong with me? Good gravy, man. I don't have any crops going. What the heck? Okay, that might not be easy to get to. Okay, so we'll just come up to the north here. Grab a splash of water, hopefully easily. hopefully. There. Okay, well, I still need one more, but... Ah, missed. Because as soon as we get unlimited water, I can start my sugar cane farm. That'll be very slow, but... at least start it. I'm very surprised I don't have a section for it. Would it be easier to get the stuff near the village, maybe? Potentially. Let's take a look. Yeah, this would probably be a little bit easier to access. Yep. Grab that there. Now we got basically unlimited water. Come over here, make my unlimited water source. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now I need to make a spot for the sugar cane to grow. Okay, so there's a fairly large amount there. Get rid of that tree. Water there. And basically create unlimited here. Basic Minecrafty stuff. There. So now, basically plant all of this, and hopefully, yeah, don't care about those right now. Hopefully this will grow. I mean, it's very slow, but it's kind of what it is with sugarcane. Try to give it enough light. I mean, ideally I'd want like glowstone lamps, which I'm not sure that I have. Glowstone, not seeing glowstone. The coins, I don't really think they have a huge purpose. Coin pouches, which can then be coin sacks, which, yeah, nothing great. Okay. Basically just combining them down. Still going to take up 3 spaces, but it's fine. Okay. What is this one? What is this used for? I don't even know. Soup, super remedy, PP up, PP max, and max revives. Smelted to make a braised visual, which I don't, again, another item I don't know what it does. I suppose we could kind of go like this and see it doesn't actually do anything. Okay, not sure. There's more soil. I needed more soul netherrack, not netherrack, soul sand. Could I convert sand into? No, I don't think so. Okay. That's just concrete, which ain't great. Soft sand, which we already have plenty of. Sandy mulch, which don't know what that's for. Okay. Okay, well, we need to get silk touch, ideally. on more than just that axe, I mean, I'd be fine. So we have that, but I need another. I mean, Giovanni's. Isn't that in the nether? Or the end? I don't really want to deal with that just yet. I don't think we're ready. I mean, we could go and find it maybe, but I think it'd be better if maybe in the nether we go to the fortress. I don't know if the fortress will have anything else for us, though. I just need to make some booties. There, so now we're kind of armored a little bit. Let me take a look. Oh, where the fudge did I put it? Here. What else do I need to get? So I got that guy. Got that one. Nice to have that. I don't think any of these mods I'm able to get right now. Oh, we could try to get him. But Blaine, so Blaine's typically fire. So we have Crocodile, Starmie, can both handle rock types, or fire types. Right? So I'm assuming that's what Blaine's is fire. If we go to the PC though, is there anybody else that could easily handle it? Or Gyarados, which we could level up. A Shellos, which I could train up. I did get a Breloom. That was kind of how I was leveling things up. What else could handle fire? Fire Rock. So water basically would definitely take down most fire types. What else did I get? I ended up catching a Blaziken for whatever reason as I was training up Dragledge, which we could use as well. I ended up getting Iron Treads. It just spawned in and I was able to get it. Our Flygon, which I haven't leveled up yet because I'm not sure. Yeah, we got a Gibble. I was able to pick up a Sobble and a Frogadier, which would be a great Greninja. We also have a Feraligatr, which I don't know. Rowlet, which I would like, but I don't feel like it fits right now. Hisuian Zoroark. Gengar. And Gouging Fire, I don't even know what this is, but Gligar I was able to pick up. Squirtle would be Blastoise. Dragalope would be Dragapult. Rockruff, which I haven't leveled up yet, or I haven't leveled up Aeron either. I mean, I think Gyarados would be nice, but I do not know. I mean, I picked up Arelu, but I'm not a big fan. But if anybody else has any ideas, please do let me know. It's just leveling them up is kind of hard because I don't have like a level trainer unless there is one that I'm unaware of. If anybody knows, it'd be really helpful. Toxel would be Toxicity, which is one of my favorites, but not great right now. Tinkaton would be great. And I got all kinds of variety here. This Toadschool, I have no idea. It's ground grass, which I don't know how I feel about that. Zubat, I would love to get to Crobat. It'd be a fast flyer, but it's frail. Can't take a hit basically. So, I mean, I feel like I got a variety of Mons to utilize. I think I have a couple of EVs just in case. Yeah, just in case I need to get some things. Hisuian quillfish, which I will probably use much, much later. Maniri turns into Toxapex, I think. Very strong defensive Mon. And it's a rainin'. Me and my chat. Wandering Trader? I don't think I'll have anything good for us. Mushroom Village, not... Yeah, you don't really have anything for us. That would be nice, but it's fine. Oh, I did install chunk loaders, which is fairly simple. It's 4 obsidian, 4 iron, and an ender pearl, which we could do another one over here. Because why the heck not? Oh, I thought I had ender pearls in this one. Had them somewhere at one point. Not there, apparently. I do have 4 iron, ender pearl, and then 4 obsidian. It's a basic chunk loader. I'm gonna probably bring this over here and add it here. There. Now those are all loaded. Very simple thing. It's nothing crazy, but it does work. It's very helpful for things like this. Keeps this going, right? Oh, but it ran out of a thing, and I have one down here. Where did my diamond hoe go? There it is. I don't have some muffler, okay. Okay, all kinds of goodies there. So, focus now is trying to get a enchanting setup to try to get a little bit of armor. I mean, we have a little bit of skulk, right? I mean, it doesn't really matter. Where did I put the skulk now? Here? No. Backpack? No. I think I need to get a storage solution figured out. I do have sophisticated storage. I feel like this would probably be my best thing to go to. Just because I need to get this figured out. It's kind of a pain. I feel like sophisticated would be my best. It's one of my favorites because you can always upgrade them. We have iron, a little bit of gold, and a little bit of diamonds. So I may end up working on that between streams because I'm getting sick of this. Try to search every single chest. If I had a I mean, it doesn't have to be a single block, but just connect it to all of this. If I go upgrade. Oh, wrong thing. Ah. like if I went from... It's a bunch of redstone, that's all it is. And then if we went to basic to iron... I mean, it would take us a little bit, but I could probably do it here. Let's just do a bunch. We do have redstone, thankfully. And that, like, sticks are hard to come by. Do that. Let's take a stack of this. So I could do boom, boom. So these alone have just increased our storage space quite a bit. Now I could potentially do some of them gold, but not many. So this one? Yeah. So if we take this, with the little bit of gold we do have, we can only do one basically, which we're going to do this one. And look at all that space. It's going to be very handy. And then I got to learn how to do the controller, because that's something I'm not great with right now. But anyway, that's for a different time. I could throw this and this in here for now. Same thing with all the Pokeballs. I guess we'll throw that in there. Okay. I think right now, though, before we wrap, we do want to try to hunt for a few mons. Having that would be nice, but we gotta go oceans, which I hate right now. That's ultra rare, so not gonna probably happen. All these other ones are ultra rare. That one's rare, but and that one was rare. Uncommon at night in the dark forest. And so we're gonna have to go to the oceans, it looks like. Okie doke. I want to get away from this guy. Although we are going to need... So we should probably grab the Ultra Balls, the Timer Balls, a bunch of these, some Luxury Balls, grab some Premier Balls just in case. See, like crafting the Master Ball? I don't even know how the Nether Star drops. Ultra Balls are actually more common, which are a little bit easier. Black and yellow with some gold. Well, as you can tell, we don't really have much gold, so we may have to go gold hunting, but I would like a much better pick. Do I have Paxels? Oops, because that's another mod I love. I don't. I'm going to see, I'm not going to do it now, but I'm going to take a look at it real quick. If we go into here, if I go here, I do. They do have it available. It's fairly simple. Yeah, so it's a very simple thing I could easily add. Oh, I thought I did. That's fine. It's one of my favorite tools, to be honest. There's that. Okay, so that's it. Would you shut up? Okay, you are gone now. Goodbye. Making too much noise. Okay. What am I doing? We are hunting for... Geez, somebody's making noise outside. wait for that noise to pass, my goodness. So we're gonna go to basically oceans, I think. Because unfortunately, that's where the mons that I need are. Probably, yeah, northwest here would probably be best. Oh, and of course, it's nighttime, or almost nighttime, go figure. Okay, let's land here. Get our boat. We probably actually want to switch, because this guy was very helpful, but we probably want to switch him for this guy. Because if we're going to be catching things, we want to use him. Hold on just a moment, let me figure out. Okay, the neighbor's making some noise, but that's fine. Let's sleep. Okay, so let us see if we can't find one of these guys I'm looking for. Which I doubt will actually be here, but we can try to find it. Because there's definitely quite a few mons on the list I would love to get. But it's uncommon, so I may or may not be able to encounter it. If there's shipwrecks nearby, I would love to get my Delmai, one of my favorite mons. Not seeing anything spawn thus far. But I also gotta try to look out for shipwrecks here. I'm not seeing shipwrecks and not really seeing the ones we would like to have spawn, of course. Is that a shipwreck? Can't even tell. No, it's just a mound, it looks like. Just trying to see if we can get any of the ones I would like to spawn, but it's not easy. Torpedo. I guess we can kind of go this way. I guess it doesn't matter which ocean, but because it should be, yeah, basically any ocean biome for the most part. I'm not seeing it thus far. Row, row, row your boat, row, row, row your boat. Row the boat, row the boat, row, row, row the boat. I'm not seeing nothing. Come on, man. And we got 10 of crew, which I actually don't mind. I don't think we have a reason for it just yet. I'm not seeing any shipwrecks, unfortunately. seems like shipwrecks aren't as common anymore. Remoraids can be a pain in the butt. Because they like to attack for no reason. Because they're very territorial, dang Remoraids. I'm not seeing shipwrecks either. Okay, Remoraid, you can go. Come on, pass by. Or are you just going to sit there? I'm watching you. There you go. Okay, go on. Mind your business. Star U, which we have a star me, so we are good. That's an angry Remoraid. Avoid if I can. Okay. Not seeing anything. See, this Corsola, I've never had like these dead Corsolas before. I'm curious. I'm curious what their typing is. I would assume rock ghost question mark? Because that's what I would assume. It's a dead piece of coral. Whoa, that's not the one we want. We want to have you if we're gonna do this. I gotta move up. I can't freaking not die here. Like, okay, so if we do, oh, you're immune to false swipe. Of course you are. I guess we do this. Ouch. Okay. So we're gonna want to catch, and we're probably gonna want. Did I not grab any of these ones? Okay. Because you're underwater, a dive ball would hopefully work best. Hey, what do you know? So what is that then? What is its typing? It's just straight ghost, huh? Power gem, strength sap, curse, and hex. But I didn't know it was straight ghost. I thought it was like ghost rock. What do you know? I'm wrong. But hey, that's not the first time I'm wrong, so... Okay, so I guess we'll head southish. See if I can't find a couple of others that we're looking for. Hey, a Gyarados. Is that a shiny Gyarados, though? Shiny Gyarados are typically red, aren't they? It's not shiny, though. Maybe it is, I don't know. Don't look like it to me. Head back out. Lots of fishies. Not ones I'm really after. A lot of the fish ones are fairly fast, but usually they're not great. They don't usually have a lot of HP. They have typically high attack, high speed, but that's it. Their defense typically isn't there, from my understanding. Still not seeing... Though that's Dark Forest, which definitely would be something that we need to come back to. Dark Forest at night, I believe. Let me look. Yeah, Dark Forest at night, yeah. It's uncommon. Excuse me. Yep, so we're on the search for a couple of them. I don't know if they'll spawn, though. Because they're uncommon, they don't... Uncommon typically means it's not like a super frequent spawn. But I also don't want to get too close to land. So if I get too close to land, then start having those guys spawn. Lots of Magikarps and Remoraids and Veluzas. And Wishy-Washies, which I don't like personally. But hey, that's just me. I'm trying to find a couple, and I don't know if we'll encounter them, to be honest with you. So there's a shipwreck on the shore. chances of finding what we want, though, are very slim onshore. But hey, Shipwreck Cove? Sure, why not? Where are we at? Okay. I don't see the harm in actually trying to find this. We need to go northwest, it looks like. Our current location. And if we encounter something along the way, that'd be amazing. But, again, I'm not sure. Sharpedo, not a fan. Again, another fishy type mon where it's high speed, high attack, but basically no defense. Are we even anywhere near it? Probably not. Shipwreck Cove, huh? Yeah, we're not even getting anywhere near it. I mean, dot's at least fairly big, so it must mean we're not like super far away. But still, not super close either. Oh, okay, we're starting to slowly get onto the map, where the dot's at least moving. I don't know if we're on the map in the area as of yet. Oh, not yet, okay. Still heading northwest. There's the Gyarados. I mean, when it's shiny, I thought it was supposed to be red when it's shiny, so that's why I'm a little confused. We gotta go up on shore and cross the thing? Maybe? Get on the other side of this island, I guess. And it's starting to turn nighttime again. What do you know? Still not close to it yet, huh? We have to traverse this mountainous terrain. Probably. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to. Okay. But it also looks like we're starting to get on the map, so that's something. So we gotta literally cross this section. Cross all of this. Get over to the other side. And possibly find something good? Who knows? It's hard to say at this point. Okay, we're literally on the map, so it means we are close then. Let's sleep first. Make it daytime anyway. Although, crap. Well, we're not near Dark Forest, so it's fine. Some mons only spawn at night, so... Wow, that's quite the drop there. Can we avoid that? At least partially. Okay, continuing westward. There's a Pichu. I do not like the Pikachu line, I'm sorry. Hate me if you will, but I do not like Pikachu line. Or Charizard line, for that matter. Both of which I know are very iconic, but I'm not fans. But we just travel across the way we go. Traverse these forests to get the Shipwreck Cove. Travel. Feels like we're not making any progress. Oh my goodness. How much land do I gotta travel? Holy buckets. This is way out there. Traveling across a spruce forest, a jungle forest. No, not jungle. Plain, just a regular forest. Now we're crossing spruce forest, basically. Looks like then we're going into a meadow. Up over a snowy peak. I'll have to find some goodies in this. That's what I have. I like you. Sui and Sneasler. I really do like you. The poison fighting type is... I really like that typing, so... Oh my goodness, okay. Do we really gotta cross the snow? Because that don't do so well. Looks like we might. Okay, just a little bit. So not a huge amount of snow we gotta deal with, thankfully. Of course. Why won't you break? Okay. Okay, crossed a little bit of snow. Should be fairly safe now. And on the other side of this forest is Shipwreck Cove, huh? Terracotta. And now we got like an old growth taiga. Something like that. Oh, I see some water. What do you know? Oh crap. That could have been much worse. I wasn't even paying attention too much. I'm trying to traverse this to get down. Okay, try to be easy. Of course, that didn't work how I wanted. Of course not. Why would it? Okay, simple enough. Covered quite a bit of distance trying to get to this thing on the map, my goodness. Avoid the berry bushes. Dock on it. Apparently I can't. Okay. Okay. So we're still heading this way, it looks like. We're exploring new areas, I suppose. I mean, seeing what we can find. Lots and lots of ocean. Lots and lots and lots of ocean. Okay. Looks like we're getting very close. Okay, I say we're getting close, but definitely ways out yet, it looks like. Bunch of kelp I don't want. When it says Shipwreck Cove, I assume that means there's multiple shipwrecks? Or is it just one shipwreck? Okay, I'm guessing it's probably just one shipwreck. Maybe? Is it just this one shipwreck? Well, what the fudger nuggets, man. When I think Shipwreck Cove, I assume multiple shipwrecks. I don't see multiple. Okay, well, it's fine. We'll at least take the goodies that we can. Take that. Grab some air. Go all the way down to this one. Clock, smithing temp. Yeah, nothing great. Some moss, some more dive balls. Okay, yeah, that wasn't great at all. Not great at all. Because according to this, should be like right in here. Supposedly. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything of value there, really. I think that's a water stone, which we could potentially use. Yeah, but other than that, there's nothing really of value there, unfortunately. But, whoa! Look at the crab rave. Look at the crab rave. Really catching me off guard. Not even focusing on that. Holy buckets. Somebody did a crab rave. I see who the culprit is now. The real culprit shows their face. Okay, let's see. Can we get thing to spawn now that we're here? Ooh, shallows. How about a Delmise? One of my favorites, please. Please? Not a shelter. I don't want a shelter. Because they should spawn. Ah, yes. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Delmise, give me Delmise. Clear my hotbar. Okay, okay, okay. Give me my Delmise. I love my Delmise. I gotta sit on the boat though because I don't want to drown. Okay. What do? You're immune to these two. Of course it would have to be immune to the two moves I really want to use on it. Guess we'll do this first. Okay, so we poison it, that's fine. It's gonna do damage every turn. We'll do this. Shadow Ball, ouch. This thing is a freaking nightmare. That's why I want it so bad. Ouch. Okay, we need to get it down to like... There, okay, so now poison will hurt it. Don't kill it. Oh my god. Okay. I have one shot, because if I can't catch it with the dive ball, I'm not going to be able to get it, because it doesn't have any HP. Yes! We got ourselves a Delmise. Perfect. Perfect. One of my favorite mons. Do I even have it on here? I do. Perfect. Yay, we got that one. We got one of like a list. Okay. Let us take a look. Delmise. Steelworker ability. I love it. one of my favorite mons, but it's not common, so that's why I like it. And it says ghost grass, but it's technically ghost grass steel, technically. So I really do like it. Okay, I have nowhere to sleep. We're in the middle of an ocean. And there's literally land nowhere in sight. Okay, I guess we're just gonna go east. Eastbound. Eastward. Onward and eastward. And if we get one of the other ones to spawn, I'm not gonna say no. I'd be very happy if we ran across one of the others I would like out here. Again, it's uncommon. Supposedly Delmise is common, but it clearly didn't seem like it. But yes, Delmise is definitely a favorite of mine. Okay, I see trees, so that's technically a good sign. I guess I'll kind of sleep on the edge here. If I can get a spot to sleep. There we go. Perfect, okay. Is that that's a Gastrodon and a Shellos. What the fudge, really? So there's the Shellos. Where's Gastrodon? So Shellos, which we'll have to level up. Not seeing the Gastrodon, though. It's over there. Oh, there it is. 46. I assume it's a male. I guess it doesn't really matter, but I do have the Shellos, so I will level that up into a Gastrodon. But that's not what I'm actually looking for, unfortunately. There's another one too, jeez. Okay, unfortunately I'm not looking for those guys. Let's see if I can hopefully find the other one I'm looking for. It'd be very nice, but I also think it is semi-rare, so... And our Breloom is kind of weak to it, so... we may not come across it, unfortunately. Cloudwitzer, lots of carps, magic carps. Explore some new chunks, maybe it'll actually... who knows? Lots of ocean chunks for sure. Definitely feels like there's more ocean than land. It's not true, but it's what it feels like, because we traverse more ocean than anything else. Okay, maybe if I stop for just a moment. Okay, stop for a moment, but we didn't get anything that we were really after, it looks like. As we approach land, I assume? I hope? Maybe? Yeah, we're going west, so we're going the opposite direction of normal. How far west are we? Oh yeah, we're going way complete opposite direction. Okay, well, that's not great. I mean, home is kind of over yonder. But we're kind of a ways from home, so I suppose we could kind of circle back, maybe. And try to see if maybe as we head towards back, maybe, who knows, maybe we'll get something to pop up. We can hope, right? We can hope. I don't know how to have the... I don't know how the spawning chance works for that, but we can definitely hope. Hope and hope and hope we see it. Just like with the Delmise, but again, it's, I don't know, what is it? Is it common, uncommon? It's uncommon. So, uncommon to me basically means rare. Now watch I say that and it'll pop right up in front of us. Do not chase me, Carvana. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, some of these are very aggressive, some of the fishies. Don't know why they get so aggressive. So many Magikarps. Schools and schools of Magikarp. My goodness. But they turn into a very powerful one once they evolve, so... Kind of like a Phoebus. With Phoebus, though, I think we'd have to fish. And... I don't know how to really get that. I think I'd have to make an actual rod from Pokemon, but I think I need the template for it or whatever. Hey, there's another Shellos. So it's part of the rare spawn pool, so we'll have to wait again, I think. There's a Shelter again. Yes, Jazzy, I hear you. Just focused on the map, I'm not even focused on where I'm driving. Oh, artillery, that's always a nice one too. Another Shellos, very nice. More kelp, which is not great. Pimikyu. That's just a poison type, ain't it? Right, I believe... Yeah, this guy is just like a straight poison type, I think. Okay, well... Maybe if we go south on the coast, maybe? What is that? What the fudge is that structure? That is a weird looking structure. Can I get in it? Is this just like a... I think I know what this is. It's all dark oak. What the fudge? I'm so confused. Uh-oh. Okay, that triggered a trap of some kind. So pistons, repeaters. So detector rail. Okay. Well, I'm not really sure then. Poison arrows, that's not great. Get rid of that. Oh boy, what do we got here? I'll take the gold for sure. Don't need that. Throw that in there, I guess. Okay, so nothing great. Is that all that's really in here then? Interesting. I was expecting, break into here. Get rid of the dark oak logs. Hey, there we go. We got some gold and iron and diamond. What do I get rid of? Flint. Ooh, more diamond. I'll take that. It's a good book. Deep sea tooth. Great. Okay. That was kind of a good find, I think. Not like amazing, but still decent. I'm just going to do something like that because I can. Okay. Well, it wasn't what I was expecting to find, but okay. In the boat we go. Pull this off of here. Guess I'll put that there for now. Whoa, jeez, wrong buttons. Too many wrong buttons. Don't want the stuff. Ooh, another shipwreck thingy. Let's see if there's any goodies here. Unlikely, but you never know. Does it even have a chest? That would be a no. Looks like it didn't generate properly. Well, okay then. Unless... Nope, okay. One thing there, but that was no fun. Jeez. And that's basically just a cove. So we come back out this way. And we're just going to explore for just a little bit more before we wrap up, so... Hopefully, we can find it, but my hopes aren't too high right now. Whoa. Another town? Okay. Not what I was intending to find. Well, what are you? Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the sugarcane though if I can. Because we definitely need that. Get rid of that because that's a piece of junk. Didn't actually give me what I wanted. And I guess we'll check this out. I mean, I don't think we really need to heal, so... The downside with this is I don't have anywhere to go with it. My inventory is not great right now. What do I dump? I guess this. Don't really need another waystone. This, yeah, trying to raid these villages with no inventory space. Not great. Oh man, okay. See, all of these candies are actually helpful. So I'm going to pull these out. Something with the full restore. And now I have to take this out temporarily. Okay. That works like that for now. Just check and see if there's anything. Actually, I'll take the paper. So that'll be helpful. Yes, Jazzy, I hear you. They're small, that's fine. Okay. It is fine, it's fine, it's fine. I don't really want to raid this village because I don't have the ability to, unfortunately. How far are we away? We are a ways, okay. That's fine. We were just going to do this. It is fine. So, we're just going to wrap it up there for today. So, as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you right in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care.